Good morning. Well, here we are, Saturday again. I think this is the last but one weekend in July. How the year is flying by. If you're listening, watching me on my website, www.bathmuseum.com, you'll see that I started this particular article with a picture of a ripe blackberry. Not only do I like blackberries, blackberry and apple crumble with custard. These things are not allowed anymore. But I wanted to show how the year is passing by so quickly. You know, to see a fruit ripe like that is just a reminder that autumn is just around the corner. It's a bit grey, it's very still, there's a breeze, so it's quite pleasant. You know I like this time of day. But yesterday, my partner and I went into the city, a lovely sunny day. It was really good to walk around the streets. I didn't see that many masks. We took ours. It was great to go into Northumberland Place and pop into Rosario's, which for me brews the best Italian coffee this side of Naples, and go and sit in Parade Gardens and just watch people in the sunshine. I wrote an article yesterday saying there was sadness within the sunshine because of the number of shops and cafes that are empty or closed in the city, victims of high rents or COVID, the shutdown, the lockdown. How is the high street going to emerge from all of this? One interesting thing, walking through Broad Street, was a shop where they appeared to be offering some sort of rental service of materials, articles, and also a sort of mending service. Many of you I know are fans of the TV show The Repair Barn, where people bring in treasured articles and items and get the team of professional artisans to repair it. And maybe that's one thing that could spread out into the high street. We hear a lot about the linear economy, which is the way capitalism works. You make, you use, you lose. But I did a story about a firm in Frome who are recycling plastic, and they're part of what's now being known as the circular economy. You don't throw it away, you find a new use for it, you recycle for as long as you can. All these things I find very interesting. I don't know about you. The Prime Minister, yes, he appeared yesterday like Father Christmas to say, all will be well by Christmas. It's my present to you as head of this remarkable government. I read this morning somebody saying what I suspected, that the Prime Minister is gambling on the fact that there are some promising trials as far as the vaccine is concerned. Oxford University has reached stage 3 with a possible vaccine, which could be available, I think, in October if all works out. The government's procured something like 100 million doses, and my understanding is that if this vaccine does prove to be successful and is made available, it'll be used first on the old and people who are vulnerable, and of course health workers who are on the front line. The pundits are saying Johnson has a 50-50 chance of this working out. But I think we all know that everything depends on a vaccine. That virus hasn't gone away. We may have the lowest number of casualties here in the southwest, but that doesn't mean to say that with winter and the arrival of the usual winter flu, that situation couldn't change. Anyway, end of lecture. It was good to see yesterday that tourists were beginning to trickle back in to Bath. I was aware they weren't locals. You listen to what they're saying. And all right, on the one hand, there's a feeling, oh, stay away because you could be bringing the virus into the West Country. But by the same measure, we need them. Our economy needs them. And we just have to hope that people are sensible. People are people. And there we are. Anyway, end of lecture. I'm going to give a little promotion to an open-air service they're holding here at St Mary's in Upper Swainswick. I think that's the least I can do as I use their churchyard to talk to you guys. So anyway, when you finish with this, underneath there'll be a little plug for an open-air service here at St Mary's. Whatever you're doing, have a great day.